there's what the pros do, and then there's what, well, the rest of us do. And we're gonna fix you up right here, right now, bunker time. You ever notice how the pros just come in the bunker and they make it look so darn easy? Just smooth little shots right up there, nice, high, soft spinners, everything. And then amateurs get in here and it's more like, you know, these chunkers. It doesn't look anything like what a pro bunker shot looks like. So how can we get you from that to something a little more like this? There's just a few keys that are gonna get you and your bunker game dialed in. Hope you're loving these videos. If you are, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and leave a comment below. Let me know what kind of other game improvement stuff you want to work on. What do you think of the locker? This is awesome. Oh, by the way, all these winners, something from what they were wearing when they won the tournament is in the glass here, Greenbrier. Whew. Special stuff. Here is what most amateur golfers do wrong. For starters, we get our weight too far back and not forward. There's a reason why we do that, and one of the main reasons is because we start with our weight on our left side like we're supposed to, but here's a little minute detail that I think will help. When you start with your weight forward here, it's easy to push back off your left foot and your weight leans back like so in the golf swing. So just think about this. Instead of putting your weight on your front toe, if you just shift it to more of your heel, then what happens, it's easier to not go back toward your right side during your swing. You'll actually push off, and it helps and encourages your left hip to open up as you swing, versus on the toe, it actually forces you to go backwards. Minute little change, but that one thing will make a huge difference. The second thing we do is, with that, we start pulling the handle of the club. When you pull the handle of the club, you have way too much shaft lean because you have such a short swing and a slow swing. It's really easy to get that club looking like this into the ball, and then you have to flip it, which causes you to hit way behind the ball, like that. So, what do we need to do with that? What we need to do is take a longer swing and wait, and let that club head start moving the swing first. That's what we want, is that club head to start coming down first, and you actually want the club head to pass your hands right at the ball. That's where the speed is gonna come from. Most amateurs just do that, holding the handle, and the pros would take their time, release the head. Like that. So that's gonna be the second thing you're gonna work on, is taking your time and letting that club head get past the hands, all while keeping that face open. You're not rolling your wrists this way, you're letting the club head pass your hands like so. Here at the Greenbrier, the Meadows course, we got these awesome pot bunkers. So when you find yourself in one of these, we're gonna be nervous, we're gonna be, just uncomfortable, and we're gonna wanna shorten that swing. And when you shorten it, your hands get ahead and you don't let the club head pass the ball. And there's one final thing that we can do so that you can start hitting shots that will help you save par, and occasionally they might even go in. Okay, so we've got our weight situated properly. We're gonna take a longer swing. We're not gonna pull with the hands. We're gonna let that club head come down. The last piece, which I see all the time, is people get in the sand. What they do is they back that ball up in their stance. So here's my stance here. Here would be center. Most people are back here with their wedge because they're hitting a wedge, so they like to back it up. Some people do a little better job and put it in the center. I want you to be even better than that. I want you way up here, almost as if you're hitting a driver position. Because when you put that ball this far forward, like around here, what you're able to do then is lean your weight here so that ball is now actually center of your swing arc once you transfer your weight. So there you go, into that heel. Most people get it way back here. When your weight is back here and you do everything correctly, you're gonna zoom it way over too long. It might even hit way too fat, believe it or not, because you're gonna have to flip and release. So move that way up here, weight forward. Now you're good to go. And let that club head pass. Those are your keys for the bunker shots so that you can have more pro style shots versus amateur style shots and ultimately lower your scores. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. See you in the next video.